Hey guys, welcome back to Nordly Stitchy Corner. Today is Tuesday after the long weekend, and I really wanted to shoot this video during the weekend. Unfortunately, it was such a busy social weekend that I didn't have a chance. We had Easter dinner with Andrew's parents, and then we went to a two-day wedding um, of my coworker who is Sikh. So one day was a religious ceremony, and the other day was the actual reception. Um, and I just didn't have time to shoot a video. I wanted to do it yesterday on Monday, but I had an allergy attack, so I was in no condition to do anything. But really, the reason why I wanted to shoot this video is because last week I noticed that my subscription, my number of subscribers rather, was getting up in the high 470s, 80s, and Andrew actually told me about it because I had no idea where to even find that information on my YouTube channel. By the way, YouTube is really not the most user-friendly interface. I also have the hardest time, or I had the hardest time, finding my mailbox in my YouTube channel. I finally figured it out, and I think I've imprinted in my brain now where it is, but really it's not intuitive whatsoever. So anyways, he told me that I was getting like in the 470s when he was telling me, and I was really excited. It was like, oh my god, I had actually no idea that I had so many subscribers. I really don't really look at that stuff. And then, as you know, I took a little bit of a break between November and March from FlossTube. Mostly because I was so busy with school and I wasn't really in the mood for making videos. And then I made a bunch, and then people were so nice, I got welcome backs, and the comments are so amazing. I always kind of get like taken by surprise by the lovely comments that people leave behind. And that's a shame because I really should be more aware, and not that I'm not appreciative. I'm hugely appreciative, but I kind of don't expect it, which is weird. Well, actually not that weird, because I do a lot of things on the internet. I read a lot of different forums, and I belong to other um, communities, I guess. And it's just kind of generally astounding how mean people are on the internet. Like, they kind of think that just because you're anonymous, or that you're not really directly interacting with a person face to face, that it's okay to say really mean things online. And people shouldn't be. I don't think people should be like that. First of all, people can track you down quite easily if they really wanted to. And second, how can you be so mean to people you don't even know? I mean, there's ways of expressing your opinion if you have a different opinion. Or what I always think is, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. You're not obligated to make a comment, or it doesn't give you the right to bash people just because you feel that whatever your opinion is. So anyways, that's my little rant about the internet in general. And then when I look at FlossTube, people are just so nice, and they're so supportive, and it just takes me by surprise because there's this little itty bitty corner of the internet where everyone is amazing, and I love that. I love that I can talk about stitching and all sorts of other rambly stuff, and people are genuinely interested in what I have to say, and they appreciate that we're making videos and we're bringing it out there, and they want to talk about the same things as well, and then they leave very nice comments. And this is also kind of in reference to the video I made about organizing your stash. I've been thinking about it a little bit more. For those who might not have seen it, I think a lot of you probably already saw it. I also posted on the Cross Stitch and Discuss #2 group on Facebook. Just because you have there's such a wide reach, wide audience there, and I wanted to get as many opinions as possible. And everyone has just been so amazing. The responses, very supportive, love the idea. People share their own organizational tools with me, whether it's a spreadsheet or software or something, something else that they use. And I really, really value your opinions and your inputs and any feedback that people have been giving me. And if you still haven't done it, but you do want to do so, please just send me a comment or a message. I am so happy to hear from you, because I am quite serious about building something. I have a plan, and I know what kind of tools and technologies and skills I need and which ones I need to learn. So my plan for the summer is to go through all of that and hopefully have some sort of very basic prototype up in midsummer. I would probably say June or July, so that people can have a look at it and get a real feel of what I'm really trying to accomplish here. So again, so much support and so much love with my little project. I think it's amazing, and the fact that just as the weekend started, I reached 500 subscribers. That's amazing, because I think I was up at 499. I was kind of keeping track at the end. And then I got really excited and I told Andrew about it. And I was like, wait a minute, babe, did you subscribe to my channel? And it turns out he didn't. I know, shame on him, shame on him. So he did subscribe to my channel then, and I think he was 500 or maybe 501, because by that time I had someone else subscribe just then. So anyways, I'm just over 500 and I'm so stoked, so excited. So I've been wanting to do a giveaway. And I went through my stash, thinking maybe I can find something in my stash that I could do a giveaway for. And I'll be honest, I don't. I really love everything that's in my stash, especially since I've only purchased them in the last maybe 6, 7, 8 months. So they're really fresh. A lot of them I haven't even gotten around to stitching yet. So I'm gonna have to be selfish here. I'm so sorry, stitchers. My stash stays where it is. But I've decided to do a gift card then. Because it's easier, and I like the idea that people can buy what they want. So I've decided to do a giveaway for 2 gift cards of $25 each. And you can kind of choose where you want. Like, I think a lot of the retailers will accept gift cards. So 123 Stitch, Heaven and Earth Designs, a lot of the indie dyers, I'm sure, will also accept gift cards. So I'm just leaving it open. Any sort of retailer or e-retailer that has gift cards, I'm willing to purchase the gift card as a giveaway. And so it's going to be for the amount of 25 US per gift card. And the rules are really pretty simple. Just comment on this video saying you want to be entered into the giveaway, and I will keep it open for, let's say, 2 weeks after I upload this video, which will probably not be today, but it will be 2 weeks when I upload the video, and I'll make sure to mention the deadline in the description of the video so you're clear about that. And then as a little bonus, because I've been thinking about that website and I don't really have a name. I can't really think of a name to name the website. So and I know what kind of name I want. I want to like have a one letter, like one word name, like Ravelry, or like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. They're all like one word. I don't want it to be long, but multiple words, because then it doesn't sound, I guess, brandy enough. Anyways, so if you have a suggestion for a name for a website where it's gonna be a cross-stitching website where you can organize your stash, keep track of your patterns, where you can look up, like, one of the big things I really want to do, and which someone else has mentioned, I was like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking about. What I want to do is, like, let's say you have a particular floss, like one of these hand-dyed, over-dyed floss, and you wonder, you know what, I want to see what other people have done with this and their projects and how it's stitched up when you actually work with it. So if you could have some sort of database that you can search, like, you know, search for any projects that use this floss brand and floss name, and then you just get to see pictures that people have submitted. So really similar, like Ravelry. So anyway, so that's kind of the vision I have for the website. So if you have a name that you would like to suggest for this site, please let me know in your comments, and if you do so, you'll get an extra entry. So you get one entry for just saying, please, you know, I'm in, I would like to be entered into the giveaway, and then you get an extra entry if you actually suggest a name for the site. And I want to put a little disclaimer here, and I hope you guys don't mind this. If you do suggest a name for the site, it doesn't mean that I will choose it for sure, but if I do choose to use that, and I will confirm with you via comment or message if I do so. If I do happen to choose that name for the website, you're basically okay with me using it for that purpose. So please don't enter any name that you are kind of hoping to use for your own project or own site or anything, or, you know, your store name or whatever it is. I wouldn't want to get into a conflict with you about the name itself. So if you enter a name, a suggested name for the website, be sure that, you know, this is something that you're not going to be using yourself, and that you're okay with me using it for the site. And I kind of been thinking a little bit about the site and what to do with it. This is more like a challenge to myself. Like, can I really build this? And this is going to be a useful tool for everyone. And I want to kind of make it clear that I don't intend to make it commercial. So it's not as if I'm going to build the site and then sell it off to, I don't know, some big company that wants to buy it or something. So this is going to be like a hobby and like a pet project of mine, but I don't intend it to be the next, I don't know, what's the big thing out there, WhatsApp, that sold for I don't know how many billions to Facebook. So but if you have any questions about it, I'm happy to talk about it, and when I have a little bit more of my thoughts formulated, I will probably put up another video and on my progress as well. So, but yeah, so that's it for today. I just really wanted to, you know, put this video out there, say thank you to all the people who subscribe to my channel, who watch the videos and like and comment on it. I really love watching all your videos, even if I don't comment very often. And I apologize for that. The way I watch the videos is through my TV, and I queue them all up on my tablet, and then I basically broadcast it to my TV, and that way it doesn't really allow me to go back and do commenting, because my tablet then, basically the queue is on the TV, and I don't have a keyboard or anything that I can stop and easily comment on the video. So I apologize if I haven't been commenting a lot. I'll try to be better. One day I'll just basically sit down and go through all of the ones I watch and put in a comment. But anyways, I just want to say thank you to everyone, and yeah, so any questions, I will make sure to put the date in the closing date in my description and everything. And any questions, just let me know, and thank you for watching. Bye.